And we're all back here, ladies and gentlemen. It is going to be Team Nuisance facing off against Nomads from Bangladesh. It's going to be an interesting matchup. It's going to be Cash, the map, and I think Nuisance won the 9th round, opting to on the CT side. Not very surprised there, and not much time being wasted. Let's take a look at the buy for Nuisance. Five armors. Krat, Kavish, Darky, Cyber, and Revolt. Gonna be going for 5 Kevlars, 4 USPs, 1 P2000 in the mix, and for Nomads. We do have 3 guys with the armor, well, a couple of guys with smokes, so might be seeing an execute coming out here. They are kind of spread across, and look at the aggression coming out from the CTs over near B mains. It's going to be Kyochi, going to spot the first man out. It's going to be Cyber, it's going to take a ton of damage. And Nomads quickly making haste into the A bomb site. And Revolt, he's going to be aggressing alone. I thought they'd be going probably for the retake. They don't have a kit, however, and that might be the reason why Revolt is pushing in with a nice tap, opening things up. Hamilton's going to fall, continues the tap here, and Revolt taking a ton of damage. At Kavish is going to come in and help his teammate out. Krat picks up a frag on Kyochi as well, and they are just falling apart like flies here. And it's going to be all down to Anthrix, last man alive. Made his way into Forklift. He's going to find one long distance, picks up the up in second kill as well, but Krat is going to take him down. It looked a little hairy there. Krat was down to 2 points of health, but Nuisance, just with the USPs, no resources whatsoever, are going to win that round in the end pretty comfortably. Just a run and gun, and Nomads not able to get the bomb down either. And Anthrix there, nice long range kill onto Cyber, and a nice flick shot on Darky there, but gonna fall down. 1v4, a little bit too much for the man to handle. And for Nuisance, 4 FAMASes, and that's going to be quite painful indeed for Nomads as they're going to come charging in with a Tech 9. Tech 9 is an armor, and they're making the way into the B bomb side. They have a smoke and the one flashbang. They have nothing else for CD spawn, and it's going to be Krat. Spots the first man out, going to toss the nade, and they're just running in here. It's like a horde of wild horses. Kyochi's going to find one, Anthrix going to find Darky, and that's going to be the B bomb side open now. Malta's going to come in from Kavish, however. That's going to block off that particular plant position, but the bomb is going to go down nonetheless. Revolt lurking behind the smoke. And Cyber, meanwhile, he's going to find Kyochi, leaving it to a 4v3. Cyber's going to pick up Frag U as well, as just hiding there in the corner, hoping no one's going to check it. Leaving to a 3v3 here, but bear in mind, they got Tech 9s and armor, and up close, that's going to be a very dangerous weapon. Indeed, Cyber should get caught up from behind. Anthrix going to find him. Hamilton's going to find Revolt, going to leave it down to Kavish. 1v3 is going to be very hard indeed for the man here. He's getting swamped from all sides, and Hamilton is going to end him. And a YOLO solo B-rush, not solo, YOLO B-rush from Nomad's going to work out in their favor. Tech 9s and armor, never counted out, and Nuisance will force it up themselves. 5 7s, armor. This one P250 in the mix. Krat gonna go for the well, he does have a P250. Oh, yep, he's gonna buy it up. I thought he was just gonna go for a full eco, opting to go for an op later. Does have extra money though, and Kavish gonna get caught out. Frag U though, just running and gunning with the P9. He's gonna shred them to pieces. The anti-eco nuclear weapon that it is. Outlaw's going to find Krat. Revolt though with a nice shot under Frag U. They know where he is. And the C4 is making its way over to A main. Outlaw going for the deal here, but Revolt's going to catch him out. Picks up a double kill with the 5-7. This is pretty big from him. He's going to splat a man out over at mid as well, but Anthrix, the timing is pristine for him. We're going to leave it all down to Darky with the 5-7. He's going to come charging out from Z. Spots a man out, and he's going to miss almost all his shots. Anthrix survives on 16 points of health and manages to win that pretty comfortably in the end, actually. So 2-1. Nomad's losing 3 men, but that's okay. And look at the 3 FAMASes, which is salvaged from the second round, and Nuisance will be going for a full eco. It's Kavish, not Kavish. You know, I actually know him personally, so I can call him whatever the hell I want. Yeah, I actually play with him. So, yeah. He never complained when I called him Kavish, so I'm going to stick with what he said instead of random Twitch chat. Anyways, it's going to be the P250s coming out to play with Team Nuisance. And some aggressive play there. Revolt's going to catch out Outlaw. And they have mid-control, but the bomb is, of course, all the way over the B-bomb side. Krat's going to find one with the picked up AK on the Anthrix, and they're doing a ton of damage. Kyochi, however, going to stay put. It's going to catch out Darky, but it's getting hunted down here. And they have the FAMAS and the AK as well on the CTs. Revolt jumping around the fire. Spot a man out. Kyochi picks up a double kill. There's a massive play from him. Finally, he's going to fall to Revolt. Revolt picks up a double kill, but this is going to be very tough indeed because he's pretty much red, but it's going to be the kill for Kavish. Instead, they survive very low. Actually, both are going to die. His bomb is going to explode, but they did do a ton of damage indeed. And they will, of course, go for the buy here. M4s. The FAMAS on Darky. But a pretty strong start coming up from Nomads, considering they did lose the pistol round. And 2 P90s. Interesting buy. Haven't really seen Nomads play. I mean, I know almost all the players of Nuisance. All the players of Nuisance, in fact. But haven't seen this particular configuration play ever in the team. So it's more of a pug team by the looks of it. 3-1 as Nomads takes. It comes down a little bit now. Antrix boosted on top. It's going to be going for the double boost here, as they are looking to burst out into mid, while 2 guys will be smoking off into the A-bomb side. So an execute coming out from Nomad, so that's interesting. Haven't seen much of executes at all. Most of the games I've been casting, Cash especially. So they're going for the A-split here. And Fraggy with a P90 leading the way. This is pretty smart from them. They just have to contend with the 2 guys inside the side. It's going to be very tough indeed. And Cyber surviving there. Picks up a double kill before he falls in the end there. And a revolt. Oh, and NVK not able to get the kill. Outlaw is going to spray him down with a P90. Leaving to a 3v3 here. Darky, Kavish, and Krat have to go for the retake. Darky might be able to catch a man out. It's going to be Hamilton running a little bit too carelessly into Squeaky. Leaving to a 3v2 now. Bomb is down. And with the op. Oh, Antrix misses a crucial shot there. Now they know where he is. But they got to contend with the guy inside. Oh, an Outlaw with the P90. The quad kill for him. Is he going to get the ace? You know, he can't. Antrix denies him. But Outlaw with the P90. Quad kill on Nuisance's buy around him. Team Nuisance looking a little shaken up here. They should be still able to go for at least upgrade the pistols this round. It should be another comfortable round for Nomads here. And a well thought out execute into the A-bomb site. And in spite of Cyber picking up 2 crucial kills there. Post plant setup, Outlaw with the P90 up close, wreaking havoc. Antrix is rattling off a shot through the smoke, not going to find anyone, however, going for a very fast counter boost out of CTs. And Darky, oh, Kavish catches out Kyuchi. The bomb has been spotted out as well. Darky just pushing in, he's done a ton of damage when Hamilton is going to get taken down. Outlaw burns Krat alive, and Cyber just staying alive here, picks up a double kill, might be able to get a third if his places right here. The op comes out from Antrix, not able to decide whom to fire upon. An Outlaw all alone now in a 1v2, who has the P90 though. And this guy has been quite dominant with that particular SMG, and he is falling back here. He could actually catch a man out, but he's going to spot out the man that is going to be Cyber taken down. No armor. Kavish does have Kevlar. He has got the AK as well, and he's going to be waiting there for Outlaw, and it's going to be Nuisance with just a random pistol by push. Counter-stack coming out of mid, and they're going to make it work for them. And they do manage to save the op as well, and that's going to be dropped onto Darky. He's got a very good spawn for wherever he wants to go to. And Nomads, they lose quite a few members, and they're going to force it up, kinda. They do have a couple of Tech 9s, P90, once again Outlaw, a UMP on Hamilton, and the one lone rifle on Anthrax with AK-47. They do have some resources, a number of smokes, and a couple of Molotovs as well. And hey Anuj, yeah, just to answer the question in the chat, no, they haven't disbanded. Hellranger is not in India at the moment, so he'll be back and playing the next cup if I'm not mistaken. So most of the members are playing in PUG teams for this particular starter cup. So yeah, they're pretty much still around. And getting back to the game, Nomads gearing up for this B play. They have 4 men just waiting outside. Flash is going to behind a man, and Krat is going to get roasted alive. Fresh kebab, but a nice shot from Darky onto Fraggy. But Antrix is going to catch him out through the edge of the smoke, and the bomb is going to get planted. Oh! Massive damage being dealt by Kavish there. Antrix and Hamilton. Oh, an Outlaw with a P90. This guy has been an absolute bane for the Nuisance, leaving it a 2v4. Bear in mind, this was a horrible buy. This was like they had barely nothing to play with. And now, Revolt, he's going to find one. Not going to get a second kill as Kavish is going to drop Kyochi. Hamilton finds Revolt, but it's so low. 22 points of health, and Outlaw. He's gonna make his way into the B bomb site to back his teammate up. Kavish hears one man, catches him out. He should hear the guy running there, spots him out, but the bomb is being planted for the man over in Checkers. And Kavish, he's running out of time here. He's got to make up his mind what he's going to do. And he is going to get sprayed out from behind by Outlaw once again in P90. The double kill for him. And it's going to be 5-2 for Nomads, considering that they barely had any weaponry to speak of. 2 SMGs, 2 Tech 9s, and 1 AK-47. And somehow make it work. Get wrecked, Nuisance. And now they have to go for full eco here. Darky might be able to drop a few P250s here and there. Krat's going to force it up with the Kevlar and P250, while the rest of his teammates just going to go for a full eco. That's matchmaking at its finest. As they are going to be going for the B rush, this could be completely savage. Outlaw's going to find one, not going to get a second kill. I was so waiting for a P90 wreckage there, as Darky's going to find him. And they're going to pretty much find an empty A-bomb site, as the information has been conveyed to his teammates. Fragu coming in. He's all made his way all the way over to Z. He's going to find one. P90 spray. Not able to do much. He's going to get caught up by Darky there. And Fragu is not a great wielder of the P90, is what we've discovered now. Now they're going to contend with a Tech 9 and 2 AKs. They're happy to the 2 P90s. No kit, however. So this is not going to be a very easy retake. It's Kyochi. Hamilton's going to find one. Molotov comes in, is planted from main, so that's a huge thing. Krat's going to find one, but Cyber is going to get taken on Hamilton, leaving to 2v2. It's a smart play from Kyochi. It's just baiting out the CTs, and it's going to be all the last man left alive. Kavish is going to get taken by Kyochi, and they do suffer a lot of casualties that round, but will be able to hold on here as they make it 6-2. This actually kind of reminds me of three P90s come out now. This could be brutal. I remember, like, you know, whenever I played Pugs or you know, scrims. Not scrims. People usually shut their mouths when they play scrims, but at least in Pugs and in deathmatch or whatever, right? So when you always find this one guy who just uses a P90 all the time, and everyone keep crying to him. They're like, "Oh my God! Like, yeah, how can you use a P90? It's such a gay gun. You know, it's a horrible gun. It's a noob gun. Well, how could you even use a P90, bro? It sucks, man. Use a real gun." But the thing is, you're dying to the P90, so you're worse. So that's there, but Krat is gonna clutch it. Actually, not clutch it. He wins it. And it's going to be the round for Nuisance, winning it on a full eco round nonetheless. So 3-6. And Nomads, the money's kind of screwed because they did manage to win those rounds with just 1 or 2 players staying alive in the end. So, you know, the economy is not that robust, but they are going to force it up. The game of forces. The double op setup from Kavish and Darky, and it just got barreling into the side here. Frag is running and gunning, takes on Darky. Darky, no chance in hell whatsoever. He's in spar out from the guy over inside, but misses a shot. The Frag, you can't miss those shots. It goes for another one. But let's take it up a Cyber. Kavish comes in with the op, takes on Anthrax as well, but Kyochi has been spar out by the man coming out from Vents though, and it's going to be 2v3 here. As Kyochi and Outlaw, last 2 men left alive. They went for the force, bear this in mind, and Kyochi alone. And he's going to tap away with the Tech 9, but he's going to get caught out, and they are going to get the defuse. But that was kind of hairy, though. They got 2 kills in the B bomb site before any reply from the CTs. But a nice retake in the end there. There's Nomads on a 6-4. They got the bomb down, and they should be able to buy now. Oh yeah, for those of you wondering, I am not observing the game. We have a separate observer and we have a separate production guy, so I'm just casting, so I really can't... I don't have control over the camera of the game, so to speak. So I'm seeing whatever you guys are seeing. Anyway, so the dual op setup still in place. Kavish with the op. We have Darky as well. They split it up. And this time around, Nomads taking it a little slow. Outlaw still with the P90. I gotta love this guy. Darky boosted up over in the bomb side. And do bear in mind that Nomads are playing with a massive ping disadvantage. Massive ping disadvantage. I think one of the players has about almost 200 ping because they're playing with Bangladesh, right? So bear that in mind. And maybe that's what I use in the P90, actually, if you think about it. Like, if I had a ping over 100 plus, I would probably opt to use the P90. Spray and pray. Revolt should be careful here. Up close, and Outlaw's going to take him down. Kyochi finds Krat, and this B bomb site is just split wide open again. It reminds me of a certain woman I knew who likes keeping things open as well. As Darky is going to get taken down, spraying through, trying to get the wall bang in, not working out. And Nomads is just making nuisance. They're bitches here in the B bomb site. They're just not able to shut it down. 7-4. It's Kavish valiantly trying to hold on to the AWP of his. Should be able to make it though. Should be careful. He's coming for the hunt here. Kavish finds another one. And little worrisome from Nomads there. They really didn't need to go for a hunt, considering that their money wasn't that great anyway, so giving away a lot of guns. But yeah, Frag You Outlaw gonna go for the P90, the Pro 90, as I love to call it. And the Mag the Mag 10 from Kyochi, and the 2 AKs on Hamilton and Anthrax. I'm sorry. Darky. He's got a pretty good spot for B. You don't need to get too aggressive there, buddy. Rattles off a shot through the smoke. Not going to find anyone. This team is like the god of force buys. Darky, not going to get the first. They're not going to be able to rattle the shot, but Revolt's waiting inside the site to avenge his teammate. Outlaw's going to fall. And that's one pain in the ass taken out of the equation for Team Nuisance. I love how they're just getting right with the P90. Just love it. Just so love it. Got a Molotov off NBK. Anthrax. Not going to find anyone, however. They have 2 guys inside the site. And now Kyochi with a Mag 10. They have 2 SMGs as well. And Cyber inside the side. We've got 4 men here, but Kyochi with a Tech 9 is going to find one. He's going to get a second kill. No, he's not. Cyber is going to take him down. Almost gets a triple kill. In fact, with Anthrax and Frag You, they're going to pick up 2 quick kills, leaving all down Anthrax at 4 points of health. And he is kind of in a very tough spot here, but Kavish misses each and every shot. And Anthrax, are you Neo or something? Like missing, he's just dodging all his bullets. He makes his way out, but Revolt is waiting there. He's going to take him down, and they do manage to salvage the AWP. And 7-5, the Nuisance are slowly clawing back into this game. And Nomads are just the gods of force buys. They just might force buy it again here. It's really curious when they start using Mag 10s against a full, like, you know, fully equipped CT side. The only SMG which I would say is viable against a bot-up opponents would be the P90 and the UMP for sure, because UMP has massive armor penetration. Oh, they're going to fall for this. They're going to fall for this, and they're going to just find one guy in the side, but it's going to be Revolt taking down Frag You. Picks up a double kill. Might be able to get a triple. Actually picks up double. Darky finds one. And now Hamilton's picked up the op here, but he's going to get caught on McCavish on the rotation. And 7-6 to Nuisance, so... Yeah, so SMGs, right? You usually buy the Mag 10 only when you know the CTs are in a full eco. Its damage to your to unarmored opponents is pretty massive. It's very fast and very cheap as well. But I think it's $1,000, $1,050. That's it. Yeah. But against armored opponents, it's pretty much useless unless your enemies are Golnovas. MP7, MP9s, really, MP7 especially, really good accuracy, running accuracy as well, even though it just has 25 bullets, especially against unarmored opponents. Same with the MP9 as well. I would not pick these 3 SMGs against armored opponents though. But here they come charging into the A-bomb site here, Cyber. He's going to find one. Krat's going to find one before he's going to fall. Now the 2 guys inside the site. Cyber tapping away. Now switches to the Deagle. He's going to get a headshot there. But there's still a man. Outlaw coming in from Highway. Is tapping away, dancing with Darky. But Darky is going to win that dance of death. And that's going to be 7-7. The scores are tied as we are entering into the final round here. Nomads will be able to go for a decent buy. So yeah, as I was talking about the SMGs, so yeah, the MAC-10, the MP7, the MP9, definitely guns I would really recommend against when you're very sure that your enemies are on a full eco. When I say full eco, no armor by whatsoever, and especially no head armor at all, no helmets, right? The P90, especially with its rate of fire, can do a ton of damage. But most people, right now, the meta is to opt to go for the UMP, which can hold its own against rifles. And up close, it's I think it's even more powerful than the M4A4 or M4A1 up close. So yeah, that's what I would, say what SMGs to buy, especially when you're facing off against armored opponents. Meanwhile, Cyber is just shutting it down over an A-bomb, so it's finally going to fall, but it's going to leave Anthrix alone. He's going to get the bomb down. Just going to plant in the smoke. This is very risky from him. Not going to be able to get the bomb down. Still got a minute on the clock. He doesn't really have to stick it. Just pushes into the smoke. He's going to find one. Gets a second kill as well. Anthrix. Oh, valid effort from him. But Revolt was waiting for him over the truck. Takes him down 8-7 to Team Nuisance. And Nomads, well, they can pat themselves in the back. Pretty impressive stuff coming out from the team from Bangladesh, especially on the T side. And let's see. This is a very great play coming out from Anthrix there. He had to make a play. He just pushed into the smoke. I don't think the C was expecting that. Meanwhile, it's going to be the B push coming out from the TCR Outlaw with that USP of his not able to land anything. However, Cyber's going to take on Fragu. And they're just taking the fight. So they don't really need to go for the fight. And I'm not seeing anything whatsoever on the screen. Oh, there we are. We're back. Outlaw's going to find one. Kavich is going to find one. Revolt's going to take down Outlaw. It's going to leave it all down to Anthrix and Kyoshi. The bomb's not planted yet. However, Cyber's going to take down Anthrix. It didn't have to go for the fight there. Oh, great shot from Kyoshi. Cyber's going to fall, leaving it to Kavich and Revolt. The bomb is finally going to get planted. He knows there's one guy in the side there. Spots a man out. Going for the pre-fires. And Revolt is definitely not going to peek. He's just eating away at Kyoshi's health. And Kyoshi, no kit also. He's going to change up his position. And Revolt doing great work, just distracting Kyoshi while Kavich comes in and does the dirty work. 9-7 to Nuisance as they do manage to win the pistol round. They'd come down to a 2v1. But gotta hand it to Nomads. I mean, considering that a couple of these guys are playing with insanely high pings, they have definitely done pretty well. Now we have the MP7s coming out in Darky and Cyber. Like the MP7 against Anthrix and Hamilton, they don't have head armor here. The MP7 can be massive, can be huge. It does a ton of damage if you just go for the head. And oh, what a great shot from Outlaw. He's going to find one, does a ton of damage as well into Krat and Cyber. And that's going to call in the rotation, but Kavich is going to catch out Anthrix, who's trying to go for the rotation and the flank. He spots out a man over in checkers as well. And Fragu going for the duel. Darky's going to drop him. And Kavich going for the spray. He's going to find one, doesn't get a second, as Hamilton is going to take him down. Hamilton does have the P250 and armor as well, but he is going to get hunted down here. Run and gun Cyber is going to take him down, and that's going to be the round for Nuisance. 10-7. Now, this is the round where you buy MAC-10s for the T side. You can buy MAC-10s right now. Kavich should buy a MAC-10 and probably buy some armor, but instead just going to go for the full gun buy. Or Revolt can buy something. He can't afford an AK right now. Or see, this is when you buy a MAC-10. Does it make sense? Nomads have no money. They can't buy right now because if they force it up, that's going to be a very risky decision. So they go for a full eco, right? That's where you buy a MAC-10, just rush in with one pop flash and just wreck them. You build so much dirty money. That's $600 a kill. You get even 4 kills from that. That's $2,400 extra dollars, man. That's a lot of dirty money. And I don't know why, one of the guys didn't go for the MAC-10 buy there. Meanwhile, Kavich is just spraying all these people down, picks up a triple kill. Finally, he's going to fall to Kyoshi from the AK-47, which he managed to pick off Cyber early on. But Darky is there to end him, 11-7. So 11-7, just 5 rounds remaining for Nuisance to finish this off. They do have the rifles. They did lose 2 men as well the previous round, so they have the rifles. Bear in mind, the money's not that healthy right now. So, Nomads do have a chance if they manage to win this round. But Darky just pushing it on top of Shed. He's going to catch out Anthrix. Looking for more. Krat, meanwhile, making up with Hamilton over in Forklift. I think the lips almost touched there, and he finally takes his head off. And Kyochi holding that angle is going to line two of them up. Takes him down. Krat, however, is going to get the kill. And meanwhile, Outlaw on the B bomb side is going to find himself all alone. Fragio coming out through Z, but Darky is going to end him, leaving it down to Outlaw alone with a P90. A couple of flashes and the Dream against 3 AK-47s on Krat, Kavish, and Darky. Outlaw slowly peeking out from mains. He still has spotted man up. Continues to spray though. Oh, gets a kill onto Kavish. Oh, Kavish is going to be raging right now. He is so going to be raging right now. I know him. And Outlaw, I think he knows there, but Darky just peeks around the corner. Ends at 12-7. Nomads will be forced to go for an eco here. And maybe a few P250s coming out. 5.7s perhaps, maybe a couple of Kevlar buys. This is where you buy a P90. There we go, P90 comes out from Cyber, and that is just going to destroy, annihilate the CTs. Just have one guy with Kevlar. So that's the thing with money read, right? You got to learn to read your opponent's money. It's very simple. It's not that hard if you have a dedicated in-game leader. But even if you don't have a dedicated in-game leader, if you understand the game, you can read the economy. And here we go, Cyber, run and gun. They are just getting completely annihilated here, and Cyber with the quad kill. See what happens with a SMG against unarmored opponents? Wreckage. But yeah, you gotta know when to buy your SMGs. Easy killings. Now, why not the P90? People might be like, oh yeah, okay, you know, if they're gonna go for an eco, might as well go for a P90 buy, right? I would rather go for another SMG. Never buy the Bison though. Screw the Bison. Never ever use the Bison. If you use the Bison, I hate you. But if you go for the MP7s or MP9s or the MAC-10s, you will get $600 for each kill. The P90 has been nerfed money-wise, so when you get a kill with a P90, even against ecoing opponents, you'll only get $300. So if you get an ace with a P90, you're going to get $1,500. If you get an ace with any other SMG, you're going to get $3,000. It's double the price. So double the, the money reward, if you know what I mean. Hence, what was I saying? Yeah, hence you don't usually go for the P90 buy, especially against ecoing opponents. Might as well build up all that dirty money here. And Anthrix is going to be caught out with the op. They know exactly where he is. They're going for the hunt, but a great NA flash coming out from Kavish as he blinds himself, leaving it down at Darky inside to hunt down Anthrix. He's down to 29 points of health. He should know where he is, and he just has the one decoy to use, and that's it. Spots out the man. Nice shot on the Darky. 2 points of health. They should know how low he is. Cyber is hunting him down. He might be able to get him out, catch him out here. Cyber just running in. Anthrix knows this. Oh, but Cyber run and gun takes him down. 14-7. Nuisance 2 rounds away. Oh, that was a nice shot from Anthrix. That was nice indeed. The Nomads 14-7, but I gotta hand it to these guys. I mean, considering the disadvantage that they're in with that massive money problem they have. I mean, sorry, the ping problem. They have really impressed me. Except for the fact that their force buys are ridiculous. They're worse than envious. Kavish gonna open things up, and Anthrix! Check the corner, buddy. Check that corner. He's gonna fall. And oh, look at Outlaw. He's gonna take matters in his own hands. Takes out a P90. Bring it on, bitches. Takes him down. 3v3, but they have the B-bomb set in control due Team Nuisance, and Darky's going to catch out Outlaw. Finally, the P90 has been taken out. The Danger Man has been taken out of the equation, leaving it down to Hamilton and Kyochi to make something of this round. And they got to make something happen here, but Darky just waiting over near the boost. He's going to catch out Hamilton. This should be almost impossible for Kyochi. Heaven's been Molotoved off. And that's going to leave him in a very, very tough spot indeed. He's going to find Revolt, though. And Darky, a little lag there, but Darky just running and gunning. Jumps on top of the box, takes down Kyochi. 15-7, ladies and gentlemen, as this looks like the end here. $12,000, $11,000, and Nuisance is just running amok here on the T side. And that's looks like the end here, as we do have Kratz AFK. But the way the rest of his team are playing, they don't really need much here. And Oh, look at Darky here. Just peeks out through the smoke, up close and personal. Finds Hamilton. Cavish is going to find Fragu. It's going to leave it down to Anthrax to do something here, but he might just get knifed here. Oh, the nade comes in, denied. Anthrax, I feel for you. You've been good, man. And Kyochi, oh my word. He gets shanked as well. Outlaw, the man himself, the P90 god, is alone. He's got the C4 in his sights. Can he hold forth is the question. And that might be a little bit too much to ask for Outlaw. And he's gonna find one on Darky though. But oh, gets a second kill as well. He could actually clutch us out. Cyber alone. And Outlaw, this man is a beast. Comes in. Oh, the flashbang doesn't blind Cyber though. And Cyber is gonna end him there. Oh, this knife fail. So close, Darky. But there you have it. Pretty one-sided affair in the end there. 16-5. Joker. I'm sorry, I think this is the old... Wait. Mr. Producer, you haven't changed the statistics page. This is the old page. But anyways, screw that. It's alright. The game is done with anyways. So, pretty one-sided affair coming out from Nuisance, winning it pretty comfortably. Valiant effort from Outlaw and Anthrax especially. They did try their best, considering I think Outlaw was playing on about 200 ping, mind you. So the P90, on hindsight, makes sense. I would definitely go for the P90. So, there you have it. GG, well played. Adios. I shall see you guys tomorrow, where we will be having the CSGO game at 8 o'clock. And that's it from our end. My name is Blay. If you guys enjoyed the stream, do like the stream. And you can follow me on Twitter at officialblay. GG, well played. Adios.